Okay, folks, it's Saturday, September 3rd, a little after 10. Already had to get out and work this morning, but hopefully I'm caught up for the day. There's the shelter right there. I'm probably, I don't know, 25 yards kind of up the hill. But I'm walking down. I want to ask a question. I got this thing right here. Crap. Alright, I fell down. I got this hole right here. I mean, it's big enough to somebody get up under it, a couple people. But there's no telling how much stuff's come off the top, filled in over the years. And it may have been bigger. You can see these rocks here. So I was thinking about maybe getting started on that. I was wondering if anybody's ever dug one this small. I know, anything's, they could use anything, but I was wondering if anybody's ever dug one that goes back 4, 5, 6 foot maybe. And like I said, it could have been much bigger. But I may hit it here before long. Just do some sample digs. Like I said, it's probably 30 yards or so from the shelter. So I won't get down there for a fall again. Maybe I'll be back. Okay, folks. I'm sitting on that bucket resting, but I'm filling up these 4. I got 2 of them about full. I've been dragging the dirt out from behind this old rock here. I'm outside the drip line, and I'm gonna get all these edges out as far as I can before I start going deep, and kind of waiting on some cooler weather too. But I was pulling dirt out, and I just seen this. I don't know. I just went and got my camera, so let's see. Oh man. Oh man. It looks like a benton base. I'll have to clean that baby up. Yeah, I believe that's a benton. She's whittled down a little bit, but man, yeah. I'll clean that up and get back to you. All right. Maybe this is just a start. So, all right, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I couldn't stand it. I went ahead and cleaned it up. And yeah, that's a benton. Pretty sure. All right, let's get back at it. Okay, I'm back. It's been a little bit. I don't know, 30 minutes or so, but I cleaned this up. Went ahead and cleaned it up. I couldn't really tell what it was, so I went ahead and cleaned it up. But looks like a little scraper. I mean, they've worked it all the way around, both sides. Little fleshing too, or I don't know. I like it though. And I thought, yeah, right. Just a old broke point there. All right. There's some of the flakes I picked up. There's another big old chunk there. But I found a few pieces of pottery. Found this old thing. I don't know what it is. I hate to call it anything, but they thinned her down. I don't know. I may leave it here, may go in the maybe pile, but then I found this big old, got a big pick scratch on it where I run the pick up under it to pull it out, but they've been pecking on it. Gonna make a grinding stone. It's not as definite as the big one I found. It's at the house, but anyway, I'm gonna stay at it, and maybe I'll be back. Okay, folks, I'm gonna call it a Saturday. I got a little dirt moved today, and pulled out from behind that old leaning rock there. Got up under it a little bit, but anyway, let me sit down here and do the clean up or finish up or whatever you want to call it. Oh, all right, that's today's run right there. Looks like I got 6 pieces of pottery. I always like finding pottery. I know a lot of people just chunk it out of the way and go on, but I pick up every piece of it. I think it's all part of it. I didn't film that little broke tip right there. That was in that last bunch of buckets I just finished up. And that broke there. That was that little scraper I'm about to show you. The more I look at this thing, the more I like it. I always like these little tools. I mean, this is one of them the guy kept in his pocket. Put a little work in this one, hang on to it for a while. Alright, man, got a mosquito in there. This thing here, it's going in the maybe pile. If it's a crude blade, it is crude, but they've definitely pecked around on the end of it there. But like I said, it might have been one of those completely opposite of that thing. You know, he's gonna hang on to that, and this might have been just a one-time use. So who knows? But this baby right here, this was the, where's she at? It'll focus for a dang old broke. But when you find one of them in the first few minutes, boy, it gets your hopes up. But I mean, it's still a good day. But I didn't find numbers, but boy, I was tickled with this thing. And I'm assuming, and I don't know a whole lot of anything, but I think it's a broad base benton. They've just whittled her down a little bit. She's been used. And I don't know how many bentons I'm gonna have to count. I'd say it's at least 6, if not 7. I've pulled out of here. A couple 3 whole ones, and I don't know, 3 or 4 broke pieces, and several tips, like from my thumb up, that could be benton. So there's I don't know if it's the predominant point I've picked up out of this shelter. I know Swan Lakes, I've pulled several of them out, but that's pretty. All right, folks, I'm gonna head to the house. If anybody's watching, I appreciate it. And now I was gonna tell you, this thing here's, I get to thinking while I'm talking, this shelter's only, I think it's 7.4 miles from my house, and it's on my nephew's property, and it's about a 200-yard walk from where I park my truck down here. So that allows me you know, if I get 2 or 3 hours free time and ain't got nothing going, I mean, I always got something going on. You know, you got an acre of land and a house, you got something to do. But I've always got something I can do. But if I can take away a couple hours and get away a couple hours, I'm gonna come down here. At least till deer season gets started. But I'm blessed to have this. It's very fortunate. Like I said, 7.4 miles and a 200-yard walk. So thank you, Lord. But again, if anybody's watching, I sure appreciate it. And y'all have a good weekend. Thank y'all.